Hello everyone, this is Jollymilkk. Welcome to another video, and today I actually want to introduce you guys to the creation process of Irene and Cassidy, which are the main characters of the new gameplay that I have in my channel. And if you haven't watched the gameplay, I totally suggest that you do. It's been a lot of fun to record this type of videos. It's not something that I usually do in my channel. Usually I'm either recording a create a sim video like this one, or I'm recording a build video, but I really wanted to play the game with you guys, so I really hope you enjoy the new gameplay. And this is just me trying to create them. Creating Cassidy was actually a lot of work. It took me a long time. I think it actually took me more than an hour to create her, and I was very indecisive. I didn't really know what custom content I wanted to use. I didn't really know what type of clothes. It was really an experiment, and it's funny because Irene only took me like maybe 20 minutes. But I have a lot of fun creating female sims. I absolutely love, especially because when I was a kid, like 20 years ago, well, actually not 20 years ago, maybe like 15 years ago, I used to play those games that you would dress the character, and we didn't have Dress to Impress at the time. We didn't have Roblox or anything, so it was like those website games that you have to dress up, you know, Barbie or whatever other female character that they had there. But anyway, so playing The Sims and playing dress up is a lot of fun, and it brings me back to my childhood. But anyways, I'm kind of getting distracted here. And since this video is about the two characters of my gameplay, I actually came up with a few questions. Well, not actually me, ChatGPT came up with a few questions for me to answer about them, and it's not something that I usually do in my videos, so I figured, maybe I should try to do this. So I hope you enjoy it. So what are their 3 traits? When it comes to Cassidy, her 3 traits, as you can see, are she's an animal enthusiast, she's a good person, and she's skeptical. So she loves taking care of the farm, and yes, they live in a farm. The gameplay is a cozy gameplay, so the first episode you're gonna see me, you know, taking care of the farm and the animals, and you're gonna see Cassidy hanging out with her best friend, and other things happen, unexpected. Well, maybe not so much unexpected, at least for me, in the gameplay. So yeah, she's a very good person. She loves animals, but she's very skeptical. I was gonna, give you some spoilers, but I probably shouldn't. So let's skip to the next question. What is her aspiration in life? Cassidy really wants to go to university. That's her biggest dream, but since she lives in a small town, that's a little hard to accomplish, but she's gonna manage. And what are her hobbies or favorite activities? Well, Cassidy loves to play chess, spend time with her animals, she really loves creating things with her hands, and also she absolutely hates cooking. That's not for her. Unlike Irene. Irene loves cooking, but we're gonna get to Irene in a little bit. What is her overall style? Well, I really try to come up with a more country vibe. As you can see right now, this is her outfit to go out and hang out with her friends, go to town. And her second outfit is actually a more country one, so it's actually the outfit that she wears every day to take care of the animals and just spend time around the farm. But like I said, I really tried to go for the country girl vibe. I don't know if it's really a country girl vibe in the US, but well, in Brazil I think it is. But anyways, let me know in the comments if you think she has the country girl vibe according to where you live. My next question is, does she wear any makeup or does she prefer a natural look? Well, Cassidy prefers a natural look. Actually, she doesn't know how to do makeup. So, well, that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's it. Are there any scars, tattoos, or other distinguishing features? Well, Cassidy has a dimple and she has some spots on her face and her body, but that's really it. She doesn't have any tattoos or anything else very distinguishing, but I really wanted to make her a little different than the other characters that I usually come up with, and I think I achieved a little something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the next question. Did they attend school or have any formal education? Yes, Cassidy has her high school diploma, but she doesn't have, another degree, like a bachelor's degree or whatever. Well, the degrees in the US are so complicated that you have so many different types. But anyways, she's gonna go to university, that's the plan. But right now she just has, her high school diploma. Are they single, dating, married, or in a complicated relationship? Well, Cassidy is single. She's never had a boyfriend in her entire life, but she has a very close best friend that she absolutely adores. So maybe in the future, maybe they could have a little something, who knows? What is their ultimate life goal? Well, I think when it comes to Cassidy, her ultimate life goal would be very successful professionally, have a stable career, a nice house, be financially stable. I think that's her main goal. That's what she's really looking forward to. Does she want to travel or explore different parts of the world? Well, I wouldn't say really traveling, but I think getting out of the town that she was born in is what Cassidy really wants, because she doesn't have as many opportunities that she would have if she were in a bigger town. And the next question would be, what motivates her the most? Love, money, fame, or happiness? Honestly, I think for Cassidy it would be money because she wants to be successful, she wants to be stable, so she's really looking forward to get that money. The next question is, what's her routine like? Well, it's pretty simple. She wakes up and then she takes care of the animals and then she goes to her job, which is, she works in a retail store. So that's what she does. It's pretty much the same thing every day, waking up at 5 a.m., taking care of the animals, doing some house chores, working, coming back, and that's pretty much it. A very simple life. Now, does she prefer to cook, order takeout, or eat out? Cassidy definitely does not like cooking, so she doesn't prefer to cook. She probably prefers ordering a takeout, and she's not really the type of person that loves going out and partying and doing all that stuff. So I think ordering some food, eating, well, whatever she ordered, in the comfort of her home would be probably her favorite choice. And these were pretty much all the questions for Cassidy, and you can see that I'm still working on her in the video, but actually I want to answer to some Irene questions now, even though we haven't gotten to Irene. But when we do, it's gonna go really fast because it only took me like 20 minutes, so I should probably start answering a few questions about Irene right now. So when it comes to her traits, she's wise, neat, and also chased by death. Irene is the type of person that wants the house, perfect. She doesn't want any dust on the furniture. She wants everything absolutely clean. That's the type of person she is. She's very wise because she's old, and usually old people are wise, all those years of making mistakes give them some wisdom, that's for sure. And unfortunately, she's chased by death. Death has a particular interest in Irene, and she's been escaping death for a long time, but few things happen in the first episode. But anyways, the next question is, what is her aspiration in life? And honestly, she's a very family person, so her biggest aspiration is to see Cassidy happy. You know, she wants to see Cassidy succeed in her life, get married, have, you know, her kids. So that's her main aspiration. Now, what are her hobbies and favorite activities? Irene, she's very good at a bunch of stuff. She's great cooking, baking. She literally cooks the best pie in town, and she's also very good at the violin. Yeah, she plays violin, which is something very unique about Irene because not everyone does it. She's also very good at knitting and, you know, cross stitch, so she's great at that. And I would say that's pretty much it. What's her overall style? Well, Irene also has that country vibe, so most of the times you're gonna catch Irene wearing aprons because she's probably cooking the whole day and taking care of the animals. And Irene actually reminds me a little bit of my grandma because I used to live in a farm when I was a kid, and my grandma would be wearing aprons 24/7. So I wanted to bring some of that to Irene. Did she attend school or does she have any formal education? Well, Irene only has her high school diploma and that's it. She didn't go to university because they don't have a lot of money. So there's that. What is her relationship status? Irene is actually a widow, so she was married before, but then her husband passed many years ago, but she's hanging in there, she's enjoying her life. Does she get along with her neighbors or colleagues? Irene is loved by her neighbors. She's friends with everyone, but she has a mortal enemy, which is Agnes. Agnes is her mortal enemy. They despise each other. Now, do they want children or do they already have them? Well, Irene obviously had to have children in order to, you know, have Cassidy as her granddaughter, but we don't know much about, you know, her kids. So we don't know much about Cassidy's parents. That's a mystery that can be solved eventually. Now, what motivates her the most? Love, money, fame, or happiness? When it comes to Irene, since she's a very family person, I think what motivates her the most is obviously family, because she does everything for her family. She cares about her family to her death. She wanna make sure that everyone is okay and have what they need. She really takes care of everyone, especially Cassidy. She raised Cassidy pretty much because her parents disappeared. But anyways, yeah, so she's really motivated by the family she has. And what is her routine? Well, it's pretty much like Cassidy's. Of course, she doesn't have a formal job, she just works at the farm. So basically, she sometimes helps Cassidy taking care of the animals, because honestly, taking care of the animals is a lot of work for someone that is old already. So Irene likes to do baking and cooking, you know, and sometimes she sells the pies that she makes. For obvious reasons, they really need to make money, so that's what she does. Sometimes she goes and she makes some cute sweaters to give to other people. She's also very good at gardening, I forgot about that. So she plants her own food, so everything that she makes is organic. She planted herself, and when she doesn't have the ingredients that she wants or she needs, she just orders from the local grocery store, and they also have only organic products. So that's pretty much it. They are very healthy, I have to say. Does she prefer to cook, order, takeout, or eat out? Irene definitely prefers to cook. She thinks cooking is a great way to show love. So, well, she wants to show her love for her family, for Cassidy, so she cooks a lot. And honestly, she even tries sometimes to teach Cassidy to cook as well, but Cassidy doesn't really like cooking, so it doesn't really go as planned. But that's okay. Does she want to travel or explore different parts of the world? For Irene, I would say no, because Irene absolutely loves her farm. That's where she wants to, well, live the rest of her days. She absolutely loves her land. She doesn't want to go anywhere else. She loves her neighborhood, her community. You know, she doesn't want to go anywhere. But that's pretty much it. And those were the questions about Irene and Cassidy. Now, these are her outfits. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little different because when I create, Sims, I don't usually talk about their personalities like I did here. But since they are from a gameplay, I just would like you guys to know them better. And I had a lot of fun recording the gameplay. I also had a lot of fun recording this video. It's so nice to actually give them more personality and to share more details about their lives. Usually I have everything in my head and I, picture everything and I don't really share it with you guys. So to share my thought process was actually very nice, and I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you had fun watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Also, don't forget to watch the gameplay. I'm gonna link it in the description below, and if you enjoy videos like that, please let me know in the comments so I keep recording more videos for you guys. And yeah, I hope you had fun watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.